What is going on, guys? Ultimate Deadpool here, back with a new video. I know we're talking about turtle stuff again, but this is actually a really interesting question I have for you guys. So I was just sitting at my desk, calmly working on Killshot and Metalhead, kind of trying to improve their weapons, and especially Killshot's, because he has so many extra weapons, it's not even funny. I mean, just look at the back of this man's shell. It's like, holy crap, dude. You've got, like, an entire arsenal on your back. Plus this gigantic staff. Or saber, or whatever you want to call this thing, a spear. And Metalhead doesn't really have that many weapons right now. He will eventually get this sai. Because Killshot has a sai already on his back. That's this weapon right here. So it doesn't make sense to have Killshot to have two sais when he only has one real working hand. So Metalhead will just have, one sai on this side of his belt. So anyway, the whole point of this video is me and my brother have created, or have done so much work to these, other Universal Turtle characters like Metalhead, the Cyber Turtles, Killshot, all this stuff, and we were going to do a turtle that had it was still going to be a turtle experiment, so it was going to be along the lines of Metalhead and Killshot, but it was going to be like a magic turtle, essentially. Like, it was going to be like a Ninja Turtle clone that had like infused with magic to where it could cast spells and stuff, and it felt very much like Doctor Strange almost. And like, he was just going around, the character would just be going around collecting all these magic artifacts and whatnot, and it felt a lot like Doctor Strange, oddly enough. So I kind of stopped that from happening at the moment. If you guys do want to see that happen, let me know. And the character's name was going to be Incubus, which is Latin for, I believe, dangerous. Or no, I'm sorry, it's Latin for nightmare. Incubus was going to be basically a sorcerer-style turtle character that it was, like I said, was going to be an experiment. So powerful, in fact, he was going to be able to wield the Sword of Tengu. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Sword of Tengu is, in the 2003's Ninja Turtles universe, Shredder has a mystic sword called the Sword of Tengu, and you have to have a special glove on your hand in order to use the sword without getting hurt. Because if you don't, it can cause serious harm to your body. There's actually a scene in Season 1 where Splinter uses that. Now, it should hopefully be on screen right now. If it's not, it's because 4Kids or Nickelodeon or whatever took it down, or blocked it, and I had to take it off. But in the show, the sword, they say that only a true master of ninjutsu can wield the sword without the glove, but it burns your skin because of how powerful the sword is. And that's one of the things that Incubus was going to be able to do. He was going to be able to wield the Sword of Tengu without the protective glove. Mostly because I don't feel like trying to sculpt over a hand like that. Killshot is an exception because it's his whole hand that's covered, not just part of his hand. Or painting over his hand like, Killshot's wearing a glove as well. I didn't want to try to do that because I knew that it was going to wear off. Even though I sprayed it in clear, there's still pieces of black peeling off, which in a way makes it look a little bit cooler, because it shows that Killshot has gotten into a couple of fistfights where his gloves are starting to get torn. So anyway, since Incubus is not an official character yet, it's just something we were kind of joking around and talking about. Or if you guys know other dark mystical names, throw them at me. If you guys do want a character like that made. But my question for you guys today, and the whole point of this video, is do you guys think that Metalhead or Killshot, or both, could be strong enough to wield the Sword of Tengu without getting hurt. Technically, if anyone was going to be able to actually do it, as much as I hate to say it because of how overpowered he can be, I think Metalhead actually would be able to wield the sword, mostly because he doesn't have organic hands. His hands are made of metal. Now, his right hand, which is his main sword arm, the one that he has bent all the way back, is still organic living metal. Kind of like the Endosymp armor for Superior Iron Man. It is living metal. So yes, technically he might be able to still get hurt from it, but I think Metalhead's skill alone would be able to allow him to wield the Sword of Tengu without a protective glove, even though his skin is metal in his right hand. His left arm, however, is completely metal. There are no nerves because his whole arm got ripped off. So there are no nerves to burn. So realistically, Metalhead actually could wield the Sword of Tengu with his left hand. Now, Killshot does have a very good skill set. I haven't really shown off a whole lot of Killshot's moves because I've been trying to get his Australian accent down correctly, which is actually rather easy, but it's also very hard for me at the same time to keep up a consistent accent. But you know, again, would that be something you guys would be okay with, especially you hardcore Turtle fans like myself? Do you think Metalhead or Killshot would actually be able to wield the Sword of Tengu without actually causing harm to their bodies? Like I said, I've explained how Metalhead could possibly do it. Killshot's a completely different story. I have not fully developed his character yet. His backstory and, skill set is still in development. It's still getting worked on. Killshot is a character that has been around for a while on my channel, but he's never been fully fleshed out. He was just always kind of like a background side character. But now that people want him to be in a partial spotlight, it's time to start developing characters and coming up with a backstory. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys want me to do this. And before anybody asks, the Sword of Tengu is called the Sword of Tengu because it is referred to as the Goblin Sword as well. In fact, there's a line in 2003's Ninja Turtles where they say, the Goblin Sword, the Sword of Tengu. So, it is a very powerful mystic weapon. And like I said, so powerful that if you do not have a protective glove, it either knocks you on your butt, or you get severely burnt on your hands. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. Do you think either one of these two guys would be able to wield it without any trouble, or very limited trouble? I don't want to make these two seem extremely overpowered. I've already done that with Metalhead. Metalhead is an extremely overpowered character, but that's also like one of his best qualities. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this, and if you guys want the mystical turtle thing created, I will do so after Metalhead's origin story, only because I need that extra Michelangelo body, so that way I can have Metalhead get literally ripped apart by Leatherhead. So it's just a matter of time. If you guys want that to happen, let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys all next time on Ultimate Deadpool. Peace out. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you guys all later. Bye.